Hey guys, this is Bluey back here with another video, and today we're doing my Christmas presents video. This is a video I do every year after Christmas, but before we get into that, just want to basically say I hope you all had a lovely Christmas, spent time with family, got some nice presents, gave some cool presents too. And I think we've kind of all really needed Christmas this year. It's been one of those really tough years, but Christmas has been keeping a lot of people going, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. A quick disclaimer before we get into the video is that I just want to say that in no way am I trying to show off my Christmas gifts. That's really not what I'm doing here. I'm simply showing you my film-related Christmas gifts, and that's all really. I know you guys sometimes enjoy seeing my Blu-ray pickups, my Blu-ray hunt and things like that, and my packages from the mail, and it's basically just the same thing. It's just Christmas presents. So I just want to get that clear. In no way am I trying to show off. I'm simply just showing you guys my movie-related Christmas gifts. So anyway, enough of me rambling on. Let's get into my Christmas gifts. So we'll start off with books. So the first one is Star Wars Archives for the original trilogy. This was from my cousin. So if you're watching, thank you very much. By Paul Duncan too. And there's the back with Alec McGuinness and George Lucas. And a quote from The Independent saying the definitive exploration of the original trilogy. And of course, this is one of the best trilogies of all time. And this looks like an amazing book. It's absolutely huge. It's an absolute monster. I cannot wait to flick through it and see what it was like on the sets of the original trilogy. Of course, one of my favourite trilogies of all time, if not my favourite. So yeah, that's my first present. It is the Star Wars Archives for the original trilogy. Next one is the Mortal Engines book. This one looks really, really nice. I've heard mixed things about the movie, to be honest, but I've heard this is a great book. I believe the premise is it's just like there's like moving cities that kind of battle it out. Sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like I'm going to really enjoy it. I will definitely read this before watching the movie. I will definitely watch that film in time though. So yeah, there's the front and there's the back. So that is the Mortal Engines book. Next two are two Star Wars novels. First one is Star Wars Cast List, a Rogue One novel. This one is one of the Star Wars novels I've been really wanting to read for a long time, and I finally got it. I've only really read Star Wars graphic novels. I've never really properly actually read a Star Wars novel. So yeah, Rogue One Cast List, a prequel to Rogue One. So, sounds really interesting. I believe this because it's going to tie Rogue One to the prequels. I may be wrong there, but yeah, it sounds amazing. It sounds amazing, and definitely one of those books I just have to read because I really, really can't wait. And this is canon too, so I really can't wait to read that. So that is Rogue One Cast List book. Next one is another Star Wars book. It's on one of my favourite characters that I explored in the Movie Bug video recently, and that is Thrawn. I need to read this book. I can't believe I've not read it. I do love that cover too. So yeah, Thrawn is an incredible character in Rebels, and I've been wanting to explore his character more. And I did actually read that this trilogy by Timothy Zahn was an amazing trilogy of books. So I'm going to start with this one. It sounds like quite a heavy read though. I mean, I'm quite surprised, but of course that's a great thing, but I can't wait. So yeah, looks amazing. Big book. Cannot wait to read that. There's the Thrawn Star Wars book. Finally, the final book, and this is one from the Mandalorian, and this is the Volume 1 Collector's Edition of the art and imagery from the Mandalorian. So it's a lovely book. I believe there's a Volume 2. This is from Season 1, so the first 4 episodes from Season 1. This is based on those. It's basically just loads of pictures, and the pictures we see at the end, in the end credits in the Mandalorian. These basically the pictures in here, and loads of other stuff too. But yeah, really cool stuff. And I can't wait to just glance through this, and hopefully they maybe release some volumes for Season 2, since I want to kind of cut these now because they're really nice. I mean, these prints are just beautiful, beautiful artwork on these, and I wish I could maybe get posters of some of these, but yeah, there's all the Mandalorian helmets too. So yeah, lovely book for the Mandalorian. I believe this one's all sold out now as well, so really happy to get that. Lovely looking, but lovely cover, and there's the back too. So that is the art and imagery from Mandalorian Collector's Edition Volume 1. Now, of course, I did actually get some Blu-rays, some really cool Blu-rays. So the first one is an Aardman movie, one of my favourite Aardman movies from when I was a kid. And this has not got a Blu-ray release, and my brother got this for me, and that is Chicken Run. This is an incredible present. I am so happy with this one. It looks lovely. It looks like a lovely release. A thin case too. There's the back. Inside we do have, there's just the rogue disc. But yeah, really do love that cover art. There's the back too. I just remember as a kid absolutely adoring this film. It was so much fun. And yeah, that is Chicken Run on Blu-ray, and I cannot wait to watch this one again. Next one is an Arrow video title, my first ever Arrow video Blu-ray, and this one looks really cool. Heard great things, Theatre of Blood. Now, this stars Vincent Price and Diana Rigg, so a great cast there already, and it looks lovely. Looks like a lovely release, really nice release here. And I've heard from my uncle and from a few other YouTubers that this is a really solid movie, so I cannot wait to watch this one. I believe it's a black comedy. I may be wrong there. But yeah, looks really enjoyable. So yeah, there you go, there's the back too. And I just love that cover, really simple, but I love the sort of turquoise and the sort of pink. But yeah, really nice. My first hour video title, and so happy to pick this one up and cannot wait to watch it. So the next one is the Akira Kurosawa collection. This is the BFI release. This contains, of course, Seven Samurai, then Throne of Blood, The Hidden Fortress, Yojimbo, and Sanjuro. It looks really good. I mean, I've only seen Seven Samurai. I was a big fan of that film. I thought it was really good. And this is like a lovely box set containing 5 classic films. And of course, Spielberg's quote, it says, the pictorial Shakespeare of our time. So, I mean, he is held in a very high regard in the film industry. And I'm really happy I can now explore his other work, apart from, of course, Seven Samurai being his most popular movie. But I can explore maybe films that not a lot of people have seen, so I cannot wait to watch these. And of course, there are actually some new ones coming on Criterion, so I'll watch these and then maybe buy those and maybe become a big Akira Kurosawa fan. But as it stands, I've only seen one film, so I can't really cast a judgment yet. But going on Seven Samurai, he's a really talented director. And of course, a classic director too. So yeah, there's the back. That's the Akira Kurosawa BFI Blu-ray box set. Next, we do have a vinyl. My uncle is a big vinyl fan and he knows I love soundtracks, so he kind of gets me started a tradition of getting me a vinyl every Christmas. And this is a Hans Zimmer soundtrack. I believe last Christmas I got the Blade Runner Mundo vinyl, which is beautiful, by the way. And here we do have Rush, a really underrated movie. I mean, it's an incredible film starring Chris Hemsworth and Daniel Bruhl, if I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's such a good film from Ron Howard, and it doesn't get any love really, but the soundtrack is amazing from Hans Zimmer. Now, Lost But One is my favourite on the soundtrack. I believe that is on side D. So this is a 2 LP vinyl. Beautiful. And it's also limited to 500 copies. So this is very limited. And I'm really happy to get my hands on it. It looks beautiful. And if you've not seen this film, guys, even if you're not a Formula 1 fan, and I'm not a Formula 1 fan, I don't really watch any racing at all. I only really watch it honestly on the TV. I kind of sit down and chill a bit. But I don't know much about it. But I watched this film and I was speechless. I remember it was about 11 o'clock at night and then I couldn't get to sleep. So I just decided to watch the film. And it was an adrenaline, blood-pumping, amazing time. And I absolutely loved it. So please go and watch the film. And the music from Hans Zimmer is really good too. So that is the Rush Hans Zimmer vinyl. Beautiful, beautiful set. I'm really happy to add this to the vinyl collection. Finally, my big present for this year. Amazing present. And this is the Lego Razor Crest. Can hardly sort of fit myself into the shot of this huge thing there. There's the front of it, and there's the back. Now this is sold out everywhere now, so I'm really happy. My mum pre-ordered it ages ago because, of course, with the Mandalorian season 2, this set is really popular now because it's just a great series. And in here, you do get the minifigures. You do get are the Child, the Mandalorian, Grief Karga, RG-11, and a Scout Trooper. There they are, the minifigures, all of them. So yeah, amazing Lego set. Cannot wait to get this one built, and it's going to be a big build. I mean, a lot of pieces in there, but as you can see, it's a stunning ship. So that is the Lego Razor Crest. So those are my Christmas presents for this year. Amazing presents as usual. I've got some really cool stuff. Cannot wait to read the books, to watch some of these films, to listen to that vinyl, to build that Lego set. Leave in the comments down below what you got for Christmas that is film related, or just anything really. I'm interested to hear what you guys got for Christmas. Hope you had a lovely Christmas, everyone. I know it's been a tough year, but you've all done amazingly. And, you know, we need to just keep striving on. And I'm sure this COVID thing with all the vaccine stuff, it will be over quite soon. So, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like or to subscribe, guys. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It means the world to me. We're so close. And when we reach there, some crazy stuff will be happening on this channel. Believe me, I've got some amazing giveaways lined up. So, please subscribe if you have not done so already. Of course, you don't have to, but it'd be great if you could. Thanks for watching, and as usual, I will see you in the next video.
Just see those sleigh bells jingle and ring, tingle, tingle, ring. I'm on